Subhash Chandra Bose once said, "It is blood alone that can pay the price of freedom. Give me blood and I will give you freedom." Hello everyone, you are welcome on Lifeaholic, a better change with me Sagardip Chaudhary and my co-host Kaushik Das. Hope you are all safe, doing great and wishing everyone a very happy Independence Day. And in this episode, we tried our best to give a small tribute to our country on the occasion of India's 74th Independence Day. India is such an incredible and unique place to live in, and I feel so proud to be born in India. Yet, throughout the year, we get to know only about the negative aspects of our country, and even we personally talk about the downside and complain so much about our country. But do you know that there are thousands and thousands of reasons which makes our Bharat, our India, a really incredible and special place to live in among all the countries in the world? So today, we compiled a list of 30 facts which will make you feel proud to be an Indian and fall in love with our country again. And the first one is, India is the second largest English-speaking country in the world with around 125 million speakers. It is second only to the USA, which currently has more than 300 million English speakers.
Thousands of languages are spoken all over India. There are 22 recognized languages, with Hindi and English being the official language. However, other commonly spoken languages include Bengali, Telugu, Tamil, Urdu, and Punjabi. There are as many as 19,500 known languages and dialects across the country. Hindi is the fourth most spoken language in the world, with 310 million native speakers, that is about 4.5% of the world's population. Bengali is the world's 7th most spoken language, and Punjabi is the 10th most spoken language.
Sikkim is the first state in the world to become fully organic and to implement organic farming.
The Kumbh Mela is the world's largest festival. Every 12 years, a religious gathering called the Kumbh Mela occurs in India. It is the world's largest gathering of people. The gathering is so large that the Kumbh Mela is visible from the space.
Do you know that there is a spa just for elephants in India? They receive baths, massages and food at the Punnathur Kotta Elephant Yard Rejuvenation Center in Kerala.
Do you love mangoes? Then you will love to know that India is the world's biggest producer and consumer of mangoes, accounting for more than 40% of the world's supply. We Indians loved mangoes so much that we even made it our national fruit.
Now, do you want to feel proud about our Indian jugards? Indians are so good at jugad that India's first rocket was brought on a cycle and a satellite on a bullock cart.
Every Indian currency note has 15 languages on the reverse side and 2 on the front, which are English and Hindi.
India has the highest population of sheep in the world. Also, the Himalayan blue sheep is found only and only in India.
India has more people using the internet than the entire population of the US. That is because India has the cheapest internet rate in the world.
I guess you all know about the famous Indian Premier League. But did you know that the IPL has the second highest amount of money spent on it after the Indian?
India has the largest number of post offices in the world. Indian Postal Service has a total of 154,900 post offices, and it marks the most distributed postal system in the world.
After the US and the UK, India is third in terms of records claimed in the Guinness Book of World Records.
The Taj Mahal in Agra, India is one of the most famous landmarks on earth and tops the list of 7 wonders of the world.
Now here is something that ought to make every Indian GOT fan proud. A subsidiary of Prana Studios in Mumbai is responsible for modeling Daenerys Targaryen's dragons. Make in India seems to be working really well.
Now, this fact is shown in a film which was released few days back. Yes, the film was based on Shakuntala Devi's biopic. Shakuntala Devi solved a problem involving 2 13-digit numbers which were picked at random. She did it in just 28 seconds, after which she was awarded the title of the Human Calculator.
Science Day in Switzerland is dedicated to ex-Indian President APJ Abdul Kalam. Switzerland declared May 26th as the Science Day after a visit by APJ Abdul Kalam on the day in 2006.
Water on the moon was discovered by India. In September 2009, India's ISRO Chandrayaan-1 detected water on the moon for the first time in the world.
The Indian Railways employs more than 1.3 million people. That is more than the population of 77 nations combined.
The number of people traveling on India's train each day is equal to population of Australia. With 7,172 stations, the Indian railway network is the largest in Asia, carrying a whopping 23 million passengers daily in 12,617 trains.
The next one is really interesting, and I personally didn't know that. The USB we use to connect a computer to devices such as mobiles, digital cameras, printers, hard drives was developed by Ajay V. Bhatt, who is an Indian American.
India is the world's largest producer, consumer, and exporter of spices. The country produces about 75 of the 109 varieties listed by the International Organization for Standardization and accounts for half of the global trading in spices.
Another amazing fact about India's rich culture is that the world's largest religious building, Angkor Wat, is a Hindu temple built in Cambodia dedicated to Lord Vishnu.
Any musician out here? Then I have got a fact for you. The famous musical instrument tabla was first made in India.
India has the largest number of news channels in the world. India has 5,600 newspapers, magazines in over 21 different languages, with a combined readership of over 120 million. Now those are some really impressive figures.
In 1948, the Nobel Peace Prize was not awarded. It would have been awarded to Mahatma Gandhi. However, due to his assassination, it was left unassigned in his honor.
The Indian Army functions at the Siachen Glacier, which is about 5,000 meters above the sea level. The glacier is regarded as the highest battlefield in the world.
Everyone knows that India is the world's largest democracy with a population of 1.3 billion. But did you know it also has the world's largest constitution? At 1,45,000 words, it is the longest written constitution of any sovereign state in the world.
The voting system is given so much importance in India that a polling booth was set up every year in a village named Banej in Gujarat's Gir Somnath district, only for a single person named Mahant Bharat Das Bapu to vote since 2007.
Last but not the least, our country India is a religiously diverse country. It is also known by the name of land of many religions. It is the birthplace of four major religions: Hinduism, Sikhism, Jainism, and Buddhism. It also has the second highest population of Muslims in the world, next only to Indonesia.
I am sure that these facts will definitely make you feel proud to be born in India. This year's Independence Day marks the 74 years of our freedom and reminds us of all the unsung heroes like Subhash Chandra Bose, Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, Sarojini Naidu, Ashfaqullah Khan, and many others who have sacrificed their lives for us, for our country's freedom. 74 years ago, our freedom fighters fought with their blood and sweat to make our country free from the British rule.
And now, after 74 years, again our country is fighting another battle against the silent killer, the coronavirus. And again our unsung heroes in the form of doctors, healthcare workers, law enforcers, essential service providers, sanitization workers, and many others are fighting with their blood and sweat to make our country corona-free. And this time, we also got the chance to do something for our country. May it be staying at home, following the rules and regulations given by the government, or providing food or money to the people who are in desperate need of this to survive in this critical pandemic situation. You don't have to be always in the border, serving in the army, sacrificing your life to do something for your country.
You just need that mindset, that will to do something for your country and to make a change in your country. It is the power of hope, the power of one person giving hope to millions to bring a change in our country, in our world. The question should never ever be what my country can do for me, And the question should always and always be, what can I do for my country?